Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Airing it out deep for Woods. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. They'll run on first down with Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Stafford now to throw. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Here's Stafford. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Murray, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Oh, and And now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go.
Short-term memory.
And move on.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for L.A. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. On 2nd and 7, Stafford, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he is Isabella. 67 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 42 yards on the ground for him so far. On third down. Here's a run by Akers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. That catch good for only a couple. Off of play action, here's Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he is Isabella with his second touchdown in his first half. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flushed out right. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Gay is on for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Murray off play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Flush to it, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To try again after the sack. Murray flushed out right. He's going to look deep for Moore. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Odell Beckham on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to 4. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. A gain of 6 there on first. Play fake. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Throwing again, Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on first. To throw again on second down. Murray.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller.
And the Ramsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Flush to his right.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You definitely would like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And
that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 74 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Murray. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Murray a give. This is Connor. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Murray to throw. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 4.
Jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not a fool. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look,